coolest unintended things that has happened with the social media, some of the really amazingly cool things that people have sent me. And one of my favorite things that I keep on my desk is this little skeleton dude with the bow tie, who I absolutely love. It's almost like a stress ball. People come in my office and while they're waiting to work a deal or whatever, they just like mess around with him. The same guy that made me this also made me this really cool kind of desk piece with the bow tie and the Mercedes emblem. Also made Jared a really cool brake rotor AMG clock. What a cool little side business that he has, kind of making these 3D printed things. And you all should check him out. Little Cow Creative is the name of his company. But I was just thinking about him today because he ended up buying a car from us, and admittedly, we dropped the ball on registering his new car for him. The best Tennessee deal we did was a couple of years ago. When it came time to register his car, we looked back at the last deal that we did. It wasn't that long ago, and we looked at the process that we went through for that. Well, it turns out that things have changed. So it used to be, up until some point in 2022, that you needed an emissions check, an emissions inspection to register a car in Tennessee. Well, that changed. One of the things that all of these social media deals has identified for us is that we needed to take our out-of-state process and take it to the next level. We brought on a company called Dealer DMV to help us with the titling and registration process. And the whole point of this message is just that if you are a dealer out there that's doing a lot of out-of-state business and you want to be a full-service dealer that titles and registers cars for your clients, you got to make sure that you're on point. And we definitely missed some things. If we had had Dealer DMV at the time, they've got this really cool checklist with this fast facts, and right here, VIN inspections and emissions, no. We would have, if we had this at the time before we started this process, we would have known that. So brother, I am so sorry, truly, for the headaches, and we're getting it fixed. And if we had Dealer DMV, we would have caught it sooner. But maybe everybody will check out your page and come get these really cool, awesome 3D printed things that you make. And then maybe you can kind of, forget about the whole thing and we can still be friends. In all seriousness, if you're a dealership and you're doing out-of-state business, make sure that your out-of-state process is on point, especially titling and registering, because that's where the wheels normally come off. It's not something that happens often for us, but when it does, it's no fun for anybody. So we've done something about it. Now we've got it down to a science, but to Little Cow Creative, I'm so sorry. I hope everybody shows up and checks out your amazing stuff.